Dallas crane collapses, leaving at least one D3ad, 6 injured. At least one person has died and 6 were injured after a crane fell onto an apartment complex in downtown Dallas, according to Dallas Fire Rescue spokesman Jason Evans. The crane fell onto the LA City Lights apartment complex, with the worst of the damage on the eastern residential side and a parking garage for the building, Evans said. Dallas firefight this. Most of the crane collapses that have been dealt with, Evans said, involve the crane collapsing onto itself or onto a building that's vacant or under construction. 3 patients were taken to Baylor University Medical Center, according to hospital spokesperson Deke Jones. Jones says one patient is in critical condition, another is in serious condition, and the third was treated and released. 3 other patients were taken to Parkland Memorial Hospital in Dallas, but a spokeswoman for Parkland could not give CNN condition updates. Multiple videos of the crane collapse show the crane rocking back and forth before eventually falling. Several witnesses woke up poolside to a full-on tornado warning, which hit the construction site next to us and sent debris flying all over downtown Dallas. I think. Abby Carney lives in the apartment complex with her husband, on the opposite end of the building from where the crane hit, she told CNN Sunday. Once it got dark, she said she and her husband went out on their patio, which overlooks the complex's pool. That's when then Carney and her husband saw the crane fall. The crane also fell onto the parking garage, Carney said, so she and her husband went to go check on their vehicles. Sammy Sandquist also lives in the apartment building but was not there at the time when the crane fell. She said residents A severe thunderstorm watch was issued at 11:25 a.m. this morning that included the Dallas-Fort Worth area, according to CNN meteorologist Gene Norman. The National Weather's threats from this system included damaging winds, isolated wind gusts of up to 75 mph and large hail up to 2 inches in diameter. Norman said the storm crossed the Red River and headed toward Dallas around 1 p.m. The National Weather Service reported the crane collapse at 2:18 p.m., Norman said. There were also over 260,000 customers in the greater Dallas-Fort Worth area were experiencing power outages Monday morning after Sunday afternoon's inclement weather, according to electric company Encore. The system left Dallas around 2:45 p.m., Norman said. While clear skies are expected in the wake of the system in North Texas, Norman said the same storm complex continues south and will likely impact Austin, Waco, and San Antonio through the early evening.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park.